I built a gold factory in hardcore Minecraft that generates over 300 gold blocks an hour and is filled with a bunch of cool gadgets like gold conveyor belts, gold golems, and even a gold bank with a secret redstone door that is full of gold blocks. And like always, the first thing I need to do is find a place to build it. And I'm slowly running out of space. I decided to build the gold factory over here on top of this hill because my plan is to redesign this factory so it sort of looks like a bank that is full of gold. And the gold factory will go right there in the middle somewhere. But you might be wondering, how am I supposed to make a gold factory in the overworld? Well, I have an awesome plan. So we all know that gold farms need to be built inside the nether. And one slight problem, we're building the factory in the overworld. So how am I going to fix this? I was supposed to land on top of that. The first step to fix this problem is to take my overworld coordinates and convert it into the nether coordinates. And you guys know I'm too stupid to do that in my head. So I'm going to use a random website online to convert my coordinates. And now that we have the coordinates, we just got to fly over there, which is going to be very painful. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's only like 300 blocks away. So let's head on top of the nether dimension. And don't worry about this thing I made. It's totally not a gold farm. It's a rotten flesh farm because I love eating rotten flesh. Yeah, this dinky thing just isn't good enough. We gotta cookieify it and turn it into a factory. And this is exactly where I need to build this gold farm to make this gold factory work. At least I hope it is. This could go very, very badly. So now that we have found the exact spot to build this gold farm for it to work, we now have to collect a whole bunch of resources. Like a whole bunch of obsidian, which I luckily have a lot of. A ton of trapdoor. Oh, well, that is exactly why I have a wood factory. 15 stacks of glass. What the? And 17 turtle eggs. Yeah, you guys are gonna be working overtime. And there's a few more smaller items that I need to collect. There's one last block I need to collect, and I need to collect a lot of it. And that is magma blocks. Yeah, I need 14,000 pieces of these, which is 223 stacks. Or only 4 double chests, which isn't that much, you know? Like, it'll only take me 23 years to collect all of that. And by that time, I might have kids going to college already. So, yeah, I'm not worried at all. Wish me luck. What the heck? I found some ancient debris just chilling right on the surface. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, it doesn't even burn. Well, I only managed to get 3 double chests of magma blocks, which was still producing me like 200 gold blocks an hour. So that thing is good. But now let's start building the gold farm for the gold factory. Let's start by building a 5x5 area. What the? This isn't 5x5. Wow, I cannot count to save my life. Good thing I'm a Minecraft YouTuber. Oh, man. Okay, I fixed it. Now let's build 6 block tall pillars on each corner. And let's connect these up. And at the very end, I'm going to light up all of these portals. And that is where the pigments will go into. And all of the pigment will be teleported into the gold factory in the overworld. It's going to be pretty insane. Now I need to build each pillar 96 blocks taller. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of nether portals. Well, let's start the pain and build 100 block tall nether portals. And there we go. That is a lot of portals. I think that's 17 in total. Yeah, that looks pretty insane. Holy. I'm literally going to be the richest Minecraft YouTuber alive after this is done being built, if I don't die. Now you guys might be wondering, how are the pigments gonna enter these portals? Well, they are a fan of turtle eggs and they want to destroy them. Kind of like me when I see a creeper. So now if we go from the middle and put a turtle egg right there, all the pigments from the spawning platform will run towards it, trying to break it, and then enter the portal and die. And now I just need to repeat the same exact thing on every single portal level like this, and go all the way up, placing turtle eggs in the middle. But now to make sure that the pigments really don't break the turtle egg and destroy this entire build, I'm gonna have to line all of these turtle eggs on every single side with trap doors and flip them open like this, so there's no chance for the pigments to break all of them eggs. So let's quickly do that. Now let's open all of the trap doors. Look at this guy. He's already using the farm before the farm is done. What is happening right now? They're actually farming themselves. What is going on? These guys have 2 IQ. Like, how could you be so stupid? All right, but now that we have a giant pillar of trapdoors with turtle eggs inside of them, the next step is to grab all of my magma blocks and start building out the spawning platforms for all of these pigments. Let's build 9 blocks out from the middle right here, and then 5 blocks on either side, just like this. Now that we have this, let's just connect every single side with a zigzag diagonal. Oh, I didn't build this right. What a surprise. There we go. And now let's fill in the entire platform with magma blocks. And that makes only 1 spawning platform complete for the pigments. Now imagine 34 more that goes all the way up this pillar. Yeah, this is gonna be crazy. But for the next level, I need to go 2 blocks up and then build the next platform right here, which will give 1 nether portal 2 spawning platforms, because each nether portal is 6 blocks tall. So that's double the efficiency, which is insane. Well, let's begin the pain and start building. I am literally gonna suffer. Wow, this is getting really annoying. I'm just standing here getting burnt alive. I'm gonna be a burnt cookie by the end of this. Oh my God. Okay, we're doing something about this. So let's craft some diamond boots. Let's turn them into netherite. And I'm gonna try to get the enchantment Frostwalker, because it'll prevent me from getting burned from the magma blocks. And no. Okay, yeah, no luck. How to get Frostwalker in Minecraft. It can be only obtained from jungle temples, strongholds, fishing, raid drops, or trading with a librarian. Let's first try the villager trading. Let's grab a bunch of emeralds and probably some books. All right, let's see if there's any Frostwalker enchantments, please. Yes. Okay, that's Frostwalker 1. I'm not sure what Frostwalker 2 or 3 or 4 does, if there even is any, but let's just grab a bunch. Frostwalker 2 and Frostwalker 3 doesn't exist. Okay, now let's combine my boots. What? Why can't I? Oh, it's probably because I have Depth Strider, huh? Well, looks like I'm making a new pair of boots called the Frostwalker. Yep, that's a very unique name. And let's give it a test. Yes, yes, I can just walk and not get hurt. But now that we have this awesome enchantment that prevents me from getting burnt from the magma blocks, it will make this process a lot easier and faster. Okay, we're only about a third way done. Maybe not even, maybe 20%. And this is taking me a very long time. I still got a long way to go. But now let's speed it up. I just ran out of magma blocks. I'm so close. What do I do? Oh, don't mind if I do. Nobody's gonna notice a thing, right? And we are done all 34 layers. That took me so long. And just a reminder, this is the first gold farm in the series, and this is the brand new gold factory. But it seems like the gold farm is working very well. I can't even imagine how much gold this will produce to me. But now for the next step, I need to grab some carpets and place them over this obsidian, and also some glass over the magma blocks. That will be spaced out by 2 blocks. There we go. Now let's start building the AFK area, which will be all the way up here. Let's destroy that. And the gold farm in the nether is basically all done. And the very last thing I need to do is take my flint and steel and actually light up all of these portals. Now, if I take those coordinates and times it by 8, it should take me right over here somewhere. And it should be this exact block right there, which is a little further down than I wanted it. I wanted it over here somewhere, but at least it's in the right area. So right here is where the portal will be built and where all of the pigments will be flooding out of and dying. I want it to be pretty visible when you're in the factory, so I think I'm gonna build it like right here, and bam, our pigment's gonna rush out of this. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Probably not, because I'm not there. I got a little worried there. Now right underneath the portal, let's build a 9x6 area, kind of like this, and this glass box will contain all of the pigments that will be FBI busting through the door out of here. And for pigments to die, they need to fall 23 blocks, and it would be pretty boring if they just fell straight down into the ground. And this is a factory video, so it needs to be super cool. What the? I got crouch while flying? Oh, so let's redesign this killing system for the pigments and make it super cool. All of the pigments will fall from this portal down into this box right here. And right underneath the portal, we're going to use some water to split all the pigments up into 2 different areas. So let's start digging out a big hole underground where all the pigments will move. And let's fancy up the walls and the floor, because the pigments should have a peaceful death leading up to their painful death. So yeah, let's get building. Now let's build 23 blocks up. And from this height, the pigments should die. So let's build up all of the glass walls. This whole thing probably doesn't make a lot of sense to you guys right now, but trust me, it's gonna work. Honestly, no promises, because I don't even know myself if it's gonna work or not. I haven't even tested out the gold farm yet, but we'll do that soon. Now let's start working on a water elevator. Let's go grab some kelp and some soul sand. And now let's start building it. Oh god, I made a giant mess right here. I gotta put a lot more signs to block off all of this water. And hopefully this water stream elevator works. And yes, it does. And now let's build this side. Before we give the gold farm a quick test, let's fill in the glass like this. Now it's finally time to give it a test. So I guess I'll just stand here for like 20 minutes and see what happens. And I don't see anything yet, which isn't a good sign at all. So, oh my god, I lied. I got pigment guts all over the floor. Hold on. Let's see how many stacks are in here. Let's come down and... Oh my god. I didn't even AFK for 20 minutes. It was like 4 minutes. I was just super impatient. Man, I wish I could see all of the pigments just pouring out of this. I have a plan. Right now, I'm on a backer world and I brought myself a friend. Say hello to famous YouTuber, aCookieGod. Yeah, what's up, man? Give me a sec. Let me switch my browsers. Actually, I can't even use 2 browsers. Yeah, he doesn't know how to speak. Mainly because he's just another Minecraft running on my computer. But that's me. I could punch him. What's up, boy? What's up? I'm so hyper. But I'm gonna move him over to the Nether so he can AFK the gold farm, and I'll stand here and watch. So any sec. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is fake. The amount of pigments. Oh, jeez. It doesn't stop. It literally doesn't stop. They're just pouring out of that Nether portal. I'm speechless. This is crazy. They're not even dying. I'm lagging out. Okay, this isn't good. This is not good. I need to stop. This is gonna lag me out. Okay, I stopped it and I'm lagging. I'm literally lagging. Well, there's only one right thing to do with all of these pigments. Let's just Oh my god. Please send help. This was a bad idea. Let's just kill off all of these pigmen. Look at them just fly. Look at them. That's so funny. That's so funny. I guess you can say the gold farm sorta works. Just a little bit. We just gotta fix this height problem because they're not dying. I moved it 2 blocks up and now let's go back to the backup world. And let's let the chaos begin. Okay, they're all the way up at the top and they should die from this fall damage. Please. Okay, they're dying. This is crazy. It's literally a pigment waterfall. Just generations and generations of pigment are just dying. Just so I can collect their sweet, sweet gold. But now since the main piece of the gold factory works, let's actually start working on the real factory. So this is going to be the outline for the factory. There will be some cool gadgets on the sides over here with a conveyor belt of gold blocks, ingots, and nuggets, gold golems being crafted, and even a secure bank full of gold blocks. And the bank will have a secret code to get inside, so nobody steals all of our gold. I want this factory to look kind of grand. So let's craft some sandstone slabs and build a little staircase up to the factory. And now if I add some water on both of these sides, it's gonna look super fancy. Oh yeah. Now let's expand the sandstone floor. And right on the edge here, I want to build a nice pillar from the bottom going to the top of the roof. So I'm not going with 3 different designs here. I just can't choose which one to go with. I am so indecisive. It's either go with wood, with brick, or with quartz. What do you guys think? It's a toss-up. But me personally, I think I'm gonna go with brick. Yeah, I use too much wood and quartz is just a little bit too stale for me. And there's something about brick that just gives off a factory vibe. All right, but now let's build this on that side. Wasn't that a cool transition? Looking at the size of it, it's a lot bigger than my other factories, and it's gonna be a lot taller, and it's gonna be a lot fancier, so I'm really excited. But now let's start working on the actual factory design. And now let's build a giant blank area right on top of the door. And this is where the gold ingot will go to signify that it's a gold factory. So let's start building out the roof. And it needs to extend all the way out here because these pillars needs to go underneath them as like support beams. Bruh, how do I mess up this bad every time? I didn't even build this right and I don't even need this anymore. Oh, I'm actually struggling. This is going terribly. This is going bad. And I already ran out of andesite. Nice. Okay. So yeah, that is the design I'm going with. It's basically the same shape as these ones, but this one's cooler because there's pillars. that makes it cooler, right? Like having these brick pillars. Somebody say yes, please, please, please. All right, let's continue building up this factory so we can fill it up with some cool features. So far, it's looking pretty good. Construction is going pretty swimmingly. Why did I just say that? That's so cringe, dude. All right, let's speed this up here. And I finally completed the entire exterior of this gold factory. The backside was very hard to do. I didn't really know what to do on this little curve here. So I just filled it in with sandstone and I left these big glass walls here because it looks cool, I guess. The last thing I need to do for the exterior is the windows. And instead of using the normal blue stained glass, you guys know what color I'm going to use. All right, I feel like this is going to be enough. So let's start filling in. Yeah, let's do that. Wow, my English sucks. I'm going to try to be as brutally honest as I can. These windows look like straight piss. It looks like some dude never drank any water for the past 3 weeks and just couldn't find a toilet, I guess. But I'm gonna stick with it because this is a gold factory and it only makes sense. And the next step for this gold factory is to finish the inside of this place. I'm sure you guys don't want to watch me place down 1 billion blocks of wood, so bam. Yep, that was hours and hours of my life wasted. So now let's start working on the gadgets. On this side, there's gonna be a really cool conveyor belt that will work as a factory line. It'll go from gold nuggets to ingots to blocks to gold golems. I know they don't exist, but just believe. And over on this side, there will be a gold bank. Bruh, where'd you come from? Oh my. I hate mobs. Whose idea was to add these guys to the game? So there'll be 2 gold golems being crafted right here, and this will be a nice little gold conveyor belt thingy. So let's put some sticky pistons here, and this is where 1 gold block will go. It'll come from out of the ground like this. Let's put 1 here for the arms. Bam, bam. And I'm gonna need 1 over here for the middle torso. So now let's go grab some pumpkin. What is going on here? They made themselves a water slide. These sheep's IQs are getting a little out of hand. But let's grab some pumpkins. Please tell me pumpkins. Nice. And the beautiful pumpkin head will sit right here. Where's the face? Is this a broken block? Am I cheating? Wait. Oh, you gotta shear him. I knew that. I literally grabbed shears earlier. My brain is fried. Now we just gotta hook all of this up with some redstone. And it's actually working really nicely. Look at those gold golems being built. They don't exactly exist, but we just gotta imagine Minecraft will add them eventually, right? And now let's take some iron blocks and just fill in the gaps so it looks super rich. Yo, look at that. That's so sick. I love that so much. So now that the gold golem part is complete, right above it, let's start working on the gold block conveyor belt. So let's take some pistons and put them right here and here. And I want the gold blocks to be pushed inwards into the middle. So let's start working on the redstone. Okay, this looks like the messiest thing ever. The redstone is everywhere. It doesn't make any sense to me, but I'm pretty sure it will work. I hope. I don't have enough gold blocks to test it with. So let's turn on the gold farm for like 10 minutes and see how much gold we get. Let's start collecting all of the gold nuggets. And what are your guesses, guys? Total, I got only 5 stacks of gold nuggets. That's not a lot. I swear there are more pigments coming. Ah, just kidding. Yeah, I still got this double chest and this double chest full of gold nuggets. So if we turn all of that into gold ingots and then into blocks, which made us a stack and 12 gold blocks. That is pretty insane. Anyway, since I have an unlimited supply of gold blocks now, let's actually put the blocks into the conveyor belt and test to see if it actually works. Okay, we made it fully around and... oh, yup, it's working. Let's go. Let's fill up this side now. And there we go. And now start working on the next level, the gold ingot water stream. It's not even centered. What am I doing? Look at the hoppers. Oh my. Do I even have a brain in my head? But now on top of the gold ingot stream, let's make the gold nugget stream. And there we go. The gold nugget water stream is complete. It's kind of hard to see, but if you look closely, you can see the gold nuggets coming down. That will turn into gold ingots, into some gold blocks, and right into the gold golems. So that makes a super cool trickle down effect of gold going through its various stages. And now let's start working on the gold bank over on this side. Let's first start off with the design. Okay, this is where all of the buttons will go. And this is where the 3x3 bank door will be. I tried to even it out a little bit. I think it might have worked. It's kind of, I don't know. Let's just start with the redstone part. And hopefully this works. It's pretty simple. And if it works, the redstone should turn on. It doesn't turn on. But if I do this, oh yeah, it works. Okay, that's good. And if I do it again, it should turn off. So now we just gotta hook up this redstone current into this door right here. Since this is gonna be a 3x3 piston door, we're gonna have to make a double piston extender to get rid of this block so I can actually walk through it. You know what I mean? So let's break this. Let's put 2 pistons like that, and that should be able to reach this block. Let's start building the 3x3 piston door. And now let's give it a test. Let's put a gold block here, and if this gets activated, it should go. Oh wow, redstone is pretty cool. All right, let's build the rest of it now. And it's done. Let's give it a try. Let's flip this lever and it should all close. Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's flick this again and wow, that is sick. And now if I put in my secret code that you guys will never know, it should work. Hello? Why isn't it? Oh, I'm so dumb. I didn't even connect it to the door yet. So if I remove this lever and replace it with this that connects it to the door, and I put in my secret password, bop, 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 it should... well, it doesn't open. Maybe I need to put a redstone repeater there so the signal could be carried out. Now, if I put it in, will it... oh yeah, that's so sick. Was that even the right password? I swear it was... what the... yeah, I guess any code works. All right, we'll take it. Oh, that's so broken. Now let's open it up, and this will lead us into the gold vault bank thingy. So let's fill this up with a gold block path. Let's replace this with a gold block too, just like that. And honestly, there's not a lot of space to work with here. So, I don't really know where to put this bank. Oh my God, where did they come from? At least he's in gold armor. I mean, respect to you, but you're gonna have to give me a piece of that. Okay, fine. Be greedy. I have an idea. Let's bring this up like this. Take some stairs and let's just make a upstairs bank. I guess you never see that ever, but I think that'd be pretty cool if all the gold is upstairs right here. And now let's build out the floor. And there we have it. We have the secret bank that's all protected by this giant gold vault door. There's only a slight problem, which is I don't have any more gold blocks left. We'll fill it up later. And let's build a giant $sign right on this wall. And the gold bank is finally complete. I also spent some time AFK in the gold farm to get some more gold blocks to fill in the bank. And this entire thing is pretty cool, I'd say. It makes me feel super rich. There's just one last thing I want to add, and I think this is gonna be the coolest feature. It's gonna go right on top of the portal here. The first thing I need to do is collect 2 pigments. So let's turn on the gold farm. There we go. And I just need 2 to be alive. So, what do I do here? I should probably just turn it off now that we have pigment. Wait, where's the other pigment? No! Bro. Okay, let's turn on the gold farm again, and this is gonna be chaos. I just want to turn it on for just a second. Oh my god. That's more than 2 that I would like. I don't really know what to do with the other guys. Okay, let's I only need 2 up here, so let's break this. So no, don't come up, don't come up. And now let's just get rid of a few more until we have 2 left. And there we go. Let's block that off. And okay, we have 2 guys up here. That's good. Let's name these 2 dinner bone. Now if we name these guys, they should flip upside down. I hope you guys don't get a headache. I'm bad at these jokes. Let's fly back home and grab some materials for this. I want these guys to hang upside down under these chains. So I need to separate you guys. Please go there. Thank you. So I guess I gotta trap them like this. I don't have barrier blocks to make it look like they're just floating. So I guess this is the only way I can do it. Now it looks like they're just hanging upside down like lab rats. So now I actually want to bring in some villagers over here so they could be like the scientists, testing and studying these pigments. Let's go ahead and steal one of these librarians. And we're going on a journey. Hang on tight. Whee! Okay, we made it. Let's build this up. Oh, the transition. Look at me, go, look at me go. I'm speed. I am speed. Oh. Hello, sir. I am back for you. Let's go, buddy. Whoa, what the? I just bounced off that wall into the gold factory. Welcome. Look at this villager just following me. He's like, no, don't take my wife. Don't take her. Look at them follow. Oh, it's time to say goodbye. I'm stealing your wife, and she will be my wife now. Oh, okay. He just forgot about her. All right, he moved on. Hello? Bro just disappeared on me. Oh, wait, he's over there. You thought you could run. There we go. Whee! And welcome home. Yeah. We got our 2 research villagers. And now let's just put some lecterns down, which would be their studying table. Let's put some bookshelves. And that makes the Pigment Research Center all complete. Bro. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? I was trying to do a voiceover. Now the very last thing I need to do for this gold farm is to build the gold ingot right in the front of the factory. So let's go ahead and AFK this gold farm for about like 30 more minutes. And while I was AFKing the gold farm, I realized I didn't even build an auto sorter yet. So let's build a gold chest room right in the middle here. Now let's build out the area for the chest room. Now let's place down some chests to store all of the gold. And now for all of the hoppers. And to build these auto sorters behind these hoppers, I'm gonna need to get rid of all of this stuff. And without haste, this takes a very long time. I'm so lazy. Hurry up. Can't all the stone just like disappear? Oh, well, I guess you can. Editing is so cool. And now with all of this area cleared out, let's start building the auto sorter. And I also hooked up the hoppers to lead to this contraption. And this will just spit out all of the rotten flesh. So if you put items in here, it'll just spit all the stuff out. And oh my god, it's rapid firing right now. That's me after eating KFC. And all the rotten flesh will just go into lava because nobody wants any of that stuff around them. And now the very last thing I need to do is turn these into nuggets and fill up all of these hoppers. And there we go. It should work now. We'll test it at the end of the video. But let's finish decorating this chest room. And you walk down here, and this is the chest room for all of the gold. Let's just add one more thing, and that will be item frames with some gold blocks on it, just to make it feel even richer. And the final thing we need to do to finish this gold factory is to build the gold ingot right on the front of the factory. So let's build that. And just like that, the gold factory is complete. That gold ingot looks so real and so bright. This took me forever to do, but it's nothing like you've ever seen before. The gold farm inside is insanely fast with just a waterfall of pigmen. We got the gold conveyor belts and the gold golem at the very bottom, a vault leading into a gold bank, and even pigment being researched by scientists. Hope you guys enjoy, make some memories with your friends and family, and goodbye.